Hello. I want to see if I can set this without shooting it. Let's find out. Alright, it's not even in it now. So too low. Alright. Okay, there it is. Almost. Too much. Real close. Now I gotta go up. Up too high. Down below. There we go. Now I gotta come back to the right just a tad. Maybe too much. Yep, way too much. Oh, so close. There we go. Let me go. There. think that was going up. Yeah, it went up. Now I gotta go down. A little bit more. Oh, a little bit high. There we go. Down just a tad. A little more. You gotta move these by the increments. You're either too high or too low. Too high. Gotta go back to the left. Just an increment. A little bit too much. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna touch this no more. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna shoot this tonight, because my neighbors over here work, so I don't want to bother them. I mean, it's not that late yet. I don't know, 9, 10. I don't know what time he goes to bed, but he wakes up at like 4 in the morning, so I don't want to start shooting this and have to get it right on, keep shooting and shooting and shooting until night, because I'm going to shoot it at night. So I want to do it maybe like on a weekend or something like that when they don't have to work, then I don't have to worry about it. Then just do it that way. But right now it's on about 30 yards, which is about 75 feet. Well, if that is 30, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Well, hold on. 50 yards is 150 feet. 25, yeah. Well, well, no. 70, 75 yards, about 30 yards is about 70, 75 feet, something like that. So I'll show you where I got it set, because I got it set on a corner pole from right here. I need to get my yardage thing and see what the yards is from right here, from sitting right here, and see what the yard is. Let me turn you around and show you where I was. Here, let me see. See if I can find it. Wait a minute. Move over a little bit. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. See the corner in the middle of the two horizontal poles, and you got the vertical in the middle? That's what I was aiming at. Right there, from right here to right there is about 75, 80 feet, maybe 100, I don't know. I'll have to get my yardage, my yard thing, and actually find out what the yard, it's 30 yards or what the yardage is for that. Here, let me pause and so you're not rolling a long time, and I'll be right back. Let's see, shall we? From right here to that corner post right over there. Let's see what the yardage is. All right, that's only 22 yards. So I'm set for 22 yards. So let me see further out. Okay, let's try this tree. Yep. All right, let's try this, the pine tree back here. That's 30 yards. Let's see, 30, between 30 and 33. Let's say 32 yards from here to the tree behind you, which is that pine tree right there. That's about 32 yards from here. So let's set it for there and see where it is. Okay, it's high. So that would be about the distance that I'd be from that from my firing range over there. I won't have no ricochets back with the 22. Well, I mean, I could have, but it's going through wood, tire, all kinds of stuff like that, and I'm aiming towards the ground, so it's going to hit wood. It'll hit a what is it, a spinner target, the steel spinner target. It'll hit that, then hit the wood, so that'll make it ricochet right into the probably right into the ground. So there's no real possibility of a ricochet back on it. Now, if I was shooting into steel, there's ricochets. Ricochets are possible on steel. But those spinning targets like that, they got give, so you're not going to have a ricochet back at you on that. I mean, it's possible, but most than likely, let's say, depending on if it gets stopped or anything like that, I'd say probably maybe 50 to 100 chance that it would pop back on you. But if it does, it'd go straight into the ground. It wouldn't come back towards you from that far away. But I'm too high on that tree, which is about 32 yards from here. I've got this set at 30 yards. So I can go 32 yards and see, let me see what that does. See where that puts it. That puts it about 1.5 millimeters up. So let's go let's say 40 yards. Let's see where that puts it. Okay, 40 yards puts it off. Okay. Let's go back to 30 yards. Okay. So it's got to go to the left and down. So it has to go to the left and go down a little bit. I'll be right back. I'll just leave you recording. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Let's see, what was it? It was left. That just kicked it in. Now it's got to go down. Let's see. I think that may be too far. Yeah, I was way too far. Go up. Too far up. Okay, a little too far. Up, let's go a half click. Up. A little bit more. Too low again. There we go, right there. All right, it's on. All right, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Now, if I bump this in, it's gonna bump it completely out of whack. So usually you gotta be careful setting it down like that. So I gotta check it again, and that thing is old. So it's not like I set it and it actually stays. It kind of kicks in and out of where it's supposed to be. So I think I'm going to maybe buy new and something that's a little more sturdier. That's gonna cost more than that thing costs. I think I paid under 20 bucks for that thing. So it's cheap, so it's gonna bump out of place like that. So I'll go for one that's a little bit more expensive. That way it may not kick like that. It may have some absorption to it, so it won't kick down like that. But as of right now, I got it set for like 32 yards. That's without shooting it or anything. So I'm gonna find out and get to a good time when I can do it. This is a good time now, but I want to fortify my range over there a little bit more. I got 4 trailer tires with rims I want to put back there, and I've got a hot water heater over there and a hot water heater over next door that I want to put back there. That'll give that be more fortified. So maybe if I do the AR-15 or something like that, it won't kick out or kick back when I like shoot into the ground. If it kicks up, it'll just go right into them and just stop. And do it that way. And I want a barrel sight too, so usually when you do that, I'll take it down, take the bolt out of it, and at night I'll look through it and see if about 32 yards and see if it's set on that target. Right in the barrel. If it is, it's good. If it's not, then it may be off a little bit. So I might have to go and get something a little better than what it is, or maybe go for maybe the Romeo again and stuff like that. The what is it, MXR or something like that? The Romeo. Get one that works, or find out what's wrong with the one I got and see why it don't work. And I go to turn it on, but the light don't come on, so something's messed up and I don't know what it is. So I may keep messing around with it until I figure it out or something like that. But on to other details, like about the improvising sniper saga. I'm thinking up more stuff on that. I mean, what I can do, where I could go, stuff like that. I mean, around here, because I've only got not much of acreage to work with here, so I've only got a few buildings I can work with. It's kind of limited, but if I had more property, I can go out further, like a wooded area and all that kind of good stuff, which the wooded area back there I don't own, so I can't go trespass on it or anything like over there. I can't trespass on. Like the wooded area over here. I mean, that would be a perfect spot to do that. But that's my neighbor's property, and I'm not gonna go trespassing back there doing anything. I'm not that type of neighbor. Then back here, I mean, I got like right in this area, but what fun is that? Wooded area back here, which I don't own. I mean, I own past that fence, but it's only maybe 20 feet past it where the vines are back there. So you got the fence and you got the vines back there along another fence. I own to that. And you can see my doggy there laying down. And the holes are because we had to dig parts to find the wire. That's why I got that extension cord ran to my well until I get I need electrical wire to run from right here all the way out. Let me get to it. All the way out to that building right there, which is the pump house. So I got to run pipe all the way from there all the way out to that. Well, I'm gonna run pipe. I'm gonna run the wire and pipe. Let's see. We have moles out here, so sometimes maybe moles go underground. They can mess with the wire or anything like that. Maybe chew or something like that. Run into it, chew it. Decide not to, and go the other way. So I want to get over that because they can't see that good at all. At night they can see excellent. In the daylight or whatever out here, they can't see worth anything. So I want to rerun it and run it down, but I'm going to put it in PVC. So to get it, they bump into the PVC. They're not going to chew the PVC. They're going to go around the PVC. Wire, who knows? But the PVC, they'll go around, which is good. But like I said, I'll do more on the improvising sniper saga and just basically find out what I'm going to do next. I mean, I already got the other bag to set up, stuff like that, and other stuff I can do. I just got to think about it. I'm not running out of ideas. I'm just coming up with better ideas as I go. And it takes a lot of process to do that. So he's coming. And we'll figure it out. But I'll talk to y'all later. I just wanted to throw a video out there and about that. The 22 AR-22 the 22 conversion kit. I'll talk to y'all later, and I hope y'all have a good week, good coming weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay blessed. Thank you.